So our group's region is Oaxaca, Mexico, and this region is located in southern Mexico near the coastline. And for our recipe, we chose to do cheesy shrimp tacos. And the recipe consists of oil, chili, peppers, sea, salt, pepper, 12 ounces of raw shrimp, corn tortillas, and avocado and lime.
Oaxaca is our own form of cheese. It's not like the cheese we see in the grocery store. In our store, we see cheese like cheddar, mozzarella, string, and many more. In Oaxaca, they make their own cheese from ingredients they use to find themselves. This cheese is not like regular yellow cheese. It started out as a white liquid that is similar to queso. It is hardened and shredded, or it is also served as a liquid with extra ingredients. The most popular form of Oaxaca cheese is similar in mozzarella, and it is solid in lines and can be very stretchy.
So the first thing we'll be cooking is the shrimp, and this is a shrimp. And the concept of eating shrimp goes all the way back to the 7th century, where it was part of the Chinese diet along with other seafood. And during the 1200s, Marco Polo noticed a large amount of seafood in the Chinese marketplace. And including shrimp in America, the idea of harvesting shrimp started around the 17th century. The Louisiana residents used fishing, which included a fishing net was the circumference of 2,000 feet to catch the delicacy. In current times, Americans eat about 1 billion pounds of shrimp on annual scale. Shrimp reflects Oaxaca's culture due to its many coastal shores and its geography.
While the shrimp is being cooked, we will begin to make the salsa. The salsa includes tomatoes, Another ingredient used in the tacos are tomatoes. Tomatoes can be tracked back when the early Aztec and Incas around
700 AD.
Okay. Also in the salsa you would need onions, garlic, and chili peppers, and mix them into a bowl. For the sauce that is going to be poured onto the vegetables will be ketchup, hot sauce, and lime juice. Then we are going to mix it all together.
So I'm chopping the tomatoes and the onions to put into the salsa.
I hate kind of onions.
I will start crying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so an ingredient that went into our salsa was cilantro. And nobody really knows where it's originated, but it's thought to be from the Mediterranean region of Europe. And it's hypothesized that cilantro has been used for the last 5,000 years. And the seeds, also known as coriander, have been found in ancient Egyptian tombs. Coriander is also mentioned in the cultures of ancient Israelites from the Old Testament and many Asian cultures. This herb was one of the first European brought with them to the New World. Cilantro or coriander will grow in a great variety of locations and conditions. However, it must be sunny locations on rich, well-composted patches that are drained. Another ingredient that we put into the salsa was hot sauce, and this was first produced in Mexico, and hot sauce is believed to be first used by the Mayans, and the Tamazula Mexico Company was first operated in 1960, where the founder, Don Manuel Maceo Mendez, introduced his products all throughout Mexico. So now we put lime juice, but we were supposed to actually use regular lime, so it's okay. We only have lime juice. And the introduction of limes to the United States began in the 16th century when Spanish explorers brought the West Indies lime to the Florida Keys, beginning the advent of key limes. In the following century, Spanish missionaries attempted to plant lime trees in California, but the climate did not support their growth. It in great demand by the miners and explorers during the California Gold Rush as a fruit that was known to prevent scurvy. Limes began to be imported from Tahiti and Mexico at this time in the mid-19th century. Look how small it is.
I guess that's it.
Okay. Hey, somebody just cook this up and make it look fine.
The next thing we're going to make is the tortillas, and these are corn tortillas. And with making them, we're going to heat them up in the frying pan to get them crunchy. And tortillas were first made by the Mayans in Mesoamerica, and in 1519, Spanish conquistador Hernan Cortez made reports that the natives made this flatbread out of maize, which is greatly intertwined with Mayan culture and religion. Okay, so this is the final thing. It's the cheesy shrimp taco. It's got the shrimp, the cheese, and the hot sauce, salsa on it. When we did this, we just put the shrimp on it, and then the cheese, and then the tomatoes and stuff, and you can make it however you like it. If you want to grill it and make it like a quesadilla thing, you can, or you can just eat it like this, and that's it.